Hi everybody, my name is Dmitry, I'm 17, I'm a high school dropout who worked at private equity in Moscow, and I moved to Canada to change this world and to build my own things. And now I'm documenting everything. I'll try to post consistently every single week and see how it goes, to share my insights. I wouldn't say that I'm starting from complete scratch because I have knowledge that I've built during my PE internship in Russia. It was for almost a year, so I have few insights of building a companies. And I've recorded a podcast with my friend who flew from Abu Dhabi to Toronto to interview me and to live a month building and trying things together. So we will dive into my life and I'll try to share who I am. So let's go, guys. So this is Matvey from Abuja University in UAE. What's up, Matvey?
Hi.
Let's start.
First, who are you and what were you doing before Coconnect?
So before Coconnect, I was working in private equity in Moscow. First of all, it was like an internship, but after I got an offer and continued working full-time for a few months, it was crazy, unique experience for me because I was involved into huge deals, billion rubles and billion-dollar deals, which is cool for a teenager. And I would say it was probably the best experience in my life. And I was also participating in a lot of case competitions from top universities back in Russia, from top business schools in Russia. And this was my main focus on doing these things and also making sure that my GPA is also good, because I'm planning to apply to Ivy League schools really soon.
Okay, so you left private equity for this, and what made you start Coconnect?
So this is a great question because when I first moved to Toronto, I actually faced the problem of I didn't know anybody in the city, and I had a few coffee chats with people from finance, from some startups, and I just noticed that people go to a lot of networking events, but in fact they don't actually build relationships on these events, because there are 200, 300 people and it's difficult to communicate and to build trust on these events. And I remembered how we've done such things in Russia, because in Russia we have this culture of drinking vodka, drinking all of these things, which is kind of funny, but you actually go to some places, you drink something with people, with business owners, and you actually build this trust and build these deep connections between each other, which allows you to negotiate deals and basically do some business together. And this is what actually forced me to maybe think about something like this, to do it in Canada. And that's why we're actually doing Coconnect. We are launching it very soon. So what we do is we run curated events, curated dinners for business owners, ambitious people, founders who want to connect and who want to actually build relationships that will leverage the business.
So tell me more about your target audience and your matching algorithm you're using.
Great question, because it's really important to understand how all of this processes works in our app, and we actually make sure that we don't match you only based on your personality, kind of like Time Left or other apps are doing right now, where we have this highly intelligent verification system, because we don't want such fraud situations that people lie about their startups to just get into the rooms they don't deserve to be into. And we make sure that we actually check and secure all of our users, that they work in this company or work on that startup or have the skills or raise that round, which allows them to network with high in-demand people and really amazing people. So of course we leverage AI for doing these things, and I would say that our target audience is mostly business owners, startup founders, people like CTO or CFO who works in startup specific. People from corporate world can also use it, but it mostly for founders and for connecting founders between each other in these apps, so they actually build trust and can, make some partnerships in this in their businesses. Yeah, for sure, we invite all of the investors to our events who might find another Mark Zuckerberg or people like that. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so how are you different with other networking apps?
Yeah, so our biggest competitor is obviously LinkedIn, who has, I don't know, almost like 1 billion users in their app, and almost like every corporate person or like startup founder uses this app, and yeah, it's difficult to compete. And I wouldn't say that this is our like direct competitor, because we are focusing on in real life events. I would say that platforms like Luma or I forgot like their names, but basically platforms that provide and organize huge networking events are our like biggest competitor. But in terms of like the most direct competitors, TimeLeft is probably the biggest one, but they focus on like the all type of people. So we make sure that we actually invite entrepreneurs, business owners, and people actually feel really connected to this environment that we are trying to build. And the point is that we actually have like this algorithm and the verification system for people that are building startups. Yeah, this is the primary thing, and also the point that you can join our waitlist that we have on our website. It's called coconnect.io. You guys can join, and we're happy to have you on our dinners. So Matvey, thanks for having me. Have a good one, guys.